Hello and welcome to episode 12 of our Greedy Grin campaign. In the last episode, we finished up our war with Catarata, where we were able to get a 100% peace deal, taking a decent chunk of land over here in the desert for ourselves and giving Syrian a lot of their cores back and a couple more provinces down here as well as a lot of money. We took a bunch of money to pay off pretty much all of our loans, and we are still losing lots of money, and that will not change anytime soon. We are pretty far over our force limit, which is costing us this deficit, but we're going to be going to war with the Raj. Now, they are worth the command, and there is a chance that Bim Lao will not join. And if Bim Lao does not join, I'm going to feel much more confident about this war. So we're going to be patient, and we're going to try and see if Bim Lao will abandon their ally or not. I doubt they will. I have my doubts, but I have my hopes, and I hope that they do. I really do, because that's going to make our life a lot easier. And I do enjoy my life being a lot easier. So let's go ahead and let some time pass. Bim Lao has rivaled us, so there's no point in improving relations with them. We do just need to keep an eye on this. Yeah, they're up to 19 now. All it takes is for their provinces to get occupied just a little bit, and then they will be abandoned. Now, the command is getting rolled right now. Like, it's not even close. But I don't really care. Didn't Catarata declare war on Jad last time? Guess not. Ooh, but there's Catarata and the Phoenix Empire at war. Because the Phoenix Empire is guaranteeing Jadari. That's good, actually. That's really good. That means that these two shouldn't re-ally again, which is nice. Definitely makes my life a lot easier. We are going to have some rebels over here. We'll deal with those when the time comes. There's a court mage that is very dead. Let's get, I think, inflation. Well, all power cost. Yeah, let's get the all power cost guy. Well, we can't upgrade him. I guess missionary strength. Get you up to level 4. We can start to convert the Jad stuff eventually. Maybe. We'll see. Strategic conversions will work for me. I'm starting to think that maybe we're not going to get an opportunity here to fight without Bim Lao getting involved. But we're going to hope. We're going to hope that we can. No, they're getting more and more interested in this. They're paying off their debt is why. Well, we may just have to go for it then. And hope for the best. The longer we wait, the less of a tech advantage we have. So that is one good reason to just kind of go for it. The command is currently at minus 57% war score. We could make a run for Gazimdir. Let's do it. Let's just do it. We have to pull the trigger and do the war. No way around it. No way around it. Declare for Endo's Quarry, though, because it's going to be easiest to defend. And pray that it's going to be enough, because we are outnumbered by a lot. All right. So, again, go to Earthseed. We're going to barrage that and probably assault it, if I had to guess. Take all of these cannons with you. These guys need to go get the War Goal siege down. And we're going to hope that we are in enough of an advantage here to not get rolled. Not get rolled. If we have to, we will hold an Earthseed and admit. Now, the main problem is going to be they're going to have so many troops, they're going to just leave. They're just going to go over here and try and siege this stuff down. And I can't defend everything at once. That's not possible for us, unfortunately. So let's hope that they really, 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 really want to take fights where I want them to take fights. That would be fantastic. These guys are going to be stuck behind this. So Dwarvad 52 and Earthseed is going to be our front line now. Like, we're definitely going to try and push out because we do have a tech advantage. Right now, they're both tech 14. We're tech 15. So it'd be nice if we can use that and use that extra morale that we have. We are going to barrage this. We definitely want Grazimdir to fall immediately because that is a hold that we can defend on. Okay, they are going to go after here. Let's go ahead and throw a defensive edict down. It's just got to hold long enough. That's the key. It's got to hold long enough. Oh, and they are done with their war at the command, and they are all heading in our direction. I have a feeling. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. All right, interest per annum. That completes our national ideas as well. Completing the middle goblin. The wealth of the serpent spine is plentiful and easily extracted, but why spend effort that we ourselves do not need to? Let others extract the value of the serpent spine and take it for ourselves, either by coin or conquest. Then we can sell it on for an extravagant markup. By ensuring we are the only buyer in the serpent spine, we can ensure we are the only seller of its wealth beyond. All right, plus 20% caravan power and 10% movement speed. I mean, that won't win the war for us, but it will be nice. Goblin refugees, we're going to take your money. Thank you. Okay, they're already at minus 7% here with the wall breach. We really need this. Foreign plots. I'm going to take that cash. Hey, can we get this siege, please? Please? I beg of you? We really need this? We really need this. If we're just sitting here, then we're going to die. We really can't afford bad siege checks right now. And I think do we want to scorch Dirt Hole Rock? Maybe not at the moment. Eventually we probably will, but not right now. Come on, there we go. Grozamdir is taken. Definitely scorch Grozamdir. And make our way up towards the fort. You go here. Just don't get on 64. I mean, that's fair. I can't be mad at them getting on 64%. Go ahead and assault this. You fools. Scorch that. Wipe Grozamdir's troops. All right, there we go. So that takes care of that issue. We have a bunch of peasants on our capital. Less than stellar. Won't lie. Less than stellar. These 28,000 are going to go deal with them. I think we need to send this 33k back to deal with those peasants. It's not going to go well, but we're going to have to try. Because these guys are going to have to play a little bit defensive here. Grab a couple of infantry, though. And let's go get all of Grozamdir's land sieged down. Election. This is the discipline guy, right? Yeah, we're going to re-elect. Gonna re-elect. That is a... Why did I do that? Great question. Great question, Poey. That is not a good fight for us to take, though. Not a good fight for us to take. Ancestral claims. I'd rather not lose prestige, so... Also, I can upgrade the fort in my capital now. Someone did point that out, so I need to do that. Go fight on our capital. We can sally forth. 3,000 troops. That should be enough to take care of them. You're going to go over here. Make sure Grozamdir can't build anything to unsiege stuff. There we go. We can upgrade our capital fort, so let's do so. Seadin's Nest is already a level 4. You're a level 4. You're level 4. Good. Good, 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 good. We can push out for this mountain, actually. And we have ticking war score. So we just have to sit here and pray. And pray that they don't all move in the same area at the same time, because that will cause issues. Lots of issues. If I can grab Dakhilamvi, actually, that would be super nice. So let's do that. We're super far ahead on Miltech. But I would like to keep going through quality ideas. You need to run. Or they're going to get you. They're going to get you. You need to run back into the mountains. Dwarves cause unrest? Okay. If we can grab this. It's Highland, so it's not very defensive, but it would block them from just walking back and forth all the time. They are back into the caves, which I don't love. That does mean that they have to either go into Earthseed now or onto Grozamdir, so... We just have to kind of play around here. Play around, see what we can get. See what they're willing to give up. Seadin's Nest still has Defensive Edict on. Good. You need to keep moving back around here for reinforcements. I really need this fort to fall. Do you think they'd reinforce if we go here? The answer is yes, they would. Can we get this 28%? 10 prestige or a bunch of money? I'm going to take that prestige. Nice. Okay. Scorch that. Make our way back into Earthseed. They don't have any reinforcements here. This should be a pretty easy wipe. Should be a pretty easy wipe. Okay, terrifying that's not a wipe. But we do get the Cult of Paper. Our shamans have observed Raheni society with great interest. Their social order is extremely rigid, with a strong bureaucratic workforce that writes down every last law, statute, and correspondence. A group of shamans has now established the cult of paper to emulate this level of record keeping. In order to increase efficiency and social cohesion, they have ensured that the language is complicated enough that most goblins will have trouble making any sense of it. Beyond that, they have also established a system of strategically losing and sometimes finding records whenever it's in the best interest of the social order and themselves. They really are growing up into a real society, huh? I'm so proud of them. Bureaucratic corruption already there. It's beautiful to see. It really is. All right. Yes, take that. We got to get through these 3 naval things, and then we get artillery combat ability and discipline, which should put our militaries pretty far above theirs. As for our army quality comparison with our war enemies, Tugayasa is really high, but Rajdahaga is a little bit behind. Their discipline is going to outdo me. But for now, we should be okay. I don't really want to take this fight. I'm not... Ooh, Golden Age is over. That's sad. That's sad. You know what? We do take this fight, actually. I'm not going to be a coward. I'm not going to be a coward. I would like a better general, though. A 3-1 is not great for a war like this. What's our army tradition at? We're back up to 36. We thrash them. Wow. Yeah, look at how much more tactics we have. Dang. That was a really good fight. Oh, and they're locked in. Awesome. Reinforce this? Do we win this? No, we don't. We back up. We back up. That's not worth saying. They have too many reinforcements. Okay, they're on Sarshad now. Bring these 28 in. And let's make sure we're not taking too much attrition while we wait here. Ooh. I don't know. They're not protecting this 18K. I'm seeing a very easy wipe here. I'm just saying. I'm seeing a very easy wipe if they don't move these. They're not going to be able to reinforce in time. Yep, there they go. All right, just dance around. Dance around. Beyond Fang's high. Bim Lao is looking like a little bit lower on the old enthusiasm. Man, people out here, they hate living in our country. It's the worst. There's no doubt about that one. They are not going to like us. But you know what? I do not care. They will survive. As we all will. Are you really going to... Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm not sure what the plan is. But I'm good with that. That's a good fight for us. Again, just war score from battles is nice. And we have the war goal, so we're just chilling. They're no longer progressing on this siege. They're wasting all their manpower down here. Looks like Rajdahaga wants to give it a try. Back up in Dwarvad 52, who is Tech 15 now. So he's back to being as good as he's going to be. We still have a morale on him, though. But he has 5% discipline. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. That will hurt a lot. Spirit Decor, 3% army professionalism. Take the goblin money. What are we looking at here? We're looking at minus 35. All right. No reason to be greedy. We just hide in the caves. We just want the caves. Okay? Well, that's not true. I want way more than the caves. But I'll be happy with just the caves and Upshuptu. And land cost. And Zorn cost. With only those, then we'll be good. Ooh, Merc Discipline 5%. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That is fantastic. Let's grab these Mercs then. Because they're going to be better. Catarata has found a pillar of the heavens, a path to the stars. That's about stuff in Alien tier, which we are not really concerned about in this run. We are doing our own thing. We don't need no stinking new world, okay? We're just fine with the world we've got and beating up everybody in it, I guess. I suppose. I'd rather not. I'd rather just, you know, not have to fight for my life. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, he backs up. He's scared. He's scared. Bob Hagama is a little low. Bim Lao is looking low as well. We may need to run back here to contest this. The problem is they have really good generals. Surely, if I roll this, we will not get the minimum pips of 14. We are going to get 6 fire pips here. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Look, Zezek is a 6 fire general for sure. 100%. Boom. Well, he's technically better than anything else we've got. Ugh. That's so disappointing. It's so disappointing. Like, come on, man. You gotta give me something better than that. I mean, he's technically the best we've got now, but that doesn't really account for much. How close is Rajnahaga to leaving? They're getting there. I think we need to march out across the desert and say hello to our friends that are trying to siege our stuff down. Though I'm a little nervous because, again, they do have a lot of troops over here. A lot of troops. And leaving the mountains is, of course, a very dangerous endeavor for us. They are going to siege down Segdir as well. Throw a defensive edict down. Election, go ahead and do this. We failed another one. Are you kidding me? Do I just have to give you everything to make you happy? Ignore corruption, admin support, Diplo support populace, I guess. Don't really want to present a scapegoat. I don't really want to lose more prestige. Sure, there's some autonomy. And there's some Diplo support. Thank you. Now go away. Go away and stop asking for things. We lost Siege of Sarshad. That is brutal. Okay, go back inside the caves then. Back near the caves. We need to contest this siege. He's back over here. How are you feeling, Bimlau? You're at 13. Here he comes marching across the entire freaking desert with hundreds of thousands of troops. Okay, if we can grab this, I don't think we even need to reinforce it. You guys, no. No. Walk back in here. Even if this falls, we have more forts to cover it, so it's not a huge deal. Okay, there goes Grozamdir's troops. So we don't have to worry about that. We could pop out and grab Sarshad. That's a decent amount of troops, though. Don't know if I really want to assault that or spend the mill points to deal with it. What's you getting for occupation, Sarshad? It's not going to be that much. Nah, it's not worth it. Let's just run back. We are going to have rebels that are forced to enforcing their demands, though. Close to enforcing their demands. So we actually have to go out to Diesman and siege this. All right, fine. We're going to lose that fort. It is what it is. It is what it is. As long as we keep the war goal, I'm happy. Bimlau every month is getting closer to leaving. If we don't take out Dazim, then we're going to lose the province, and I'd rather not have that happen. Okay, you guys have to follow out, though. Okay, now the question is, how do I get back in? Because the Raj is hiding on this fort. Or not this fort, but this province. And they're holding it. We could go... Oh, that's bold. That's bold. We could go through Endine, through Assisiad, and then up through this fort instead. They would not be prepared for that, would they? Or they can just leave Dirt Hole Rock, and I can walk in the regular way. That'll work. That'll work too. Well, I had a cool plan and everything. Oh, man. I had a cool plan, and now you ruined it. Well, what am I supposed to do now? Uh-oh. You're at 12. You're at 4. I don't even want to take a fight while we're waiting for these guys to leave. Like, it's kind of just a waste of resources. So instead, let's go get Dwarvad 52 back. That way we can trap in Rajnahaga's troops. Maybe we can lock them in here. We might lose this siege, but that's okay. This siege was just meant to slow this down. Definitely want to barrage this, though. We have really good siege ability, but we still need to get through it quickly. You go to Earthseed. Scorch Earthseed as well, just in case. There we go. Dwarvrod is taken. We've lost that siege, but that's okay. Bimlau is gone. Goodbye, Bimlau. Thanks for playing. All right. That's 103,000 troops gone. Rajnahaga is sitting on a solid 10 here. If I can take a good fight, which this is a decent fight because he doesn't have a lot of troops here. Oh, and he doesn't reinforce. Ooh, that's sad. Ooh, that's sad. Yep, reinforce this. He can retreat out, apparently. That's okay. There's a stack wipe, and that should get Rajahaga out of the war. Boom. There goes another 21,000 troops, plus whatever we just killed. So now Beyond Fang is still in, and you are still in. But we are in a better position to try and push out and get something done. That being said, Beyond Fang does have quite a few troops. How do they feel about this? You're feeling good. I don't think they were involved in the command war, so they didn't have the war exhaustion from that. That's all right. Okay, so I think we need to go and grab Davharal. That way we own this fort. But I would also like to go and release Sarshad and kind of push his troops back out in this direction. So let's do that. Question mark? Yeah, you're going to head in this direction. You're going to go deal with these rebels. And you are going to get all this back under our control so they can't build any more troops and be annoying. That should be good. We still have a really, really big tech difference on the Raj and a big just army quality difference from the looks of it. Goblins. Yep, we're going to have to charge them. War taxes. Sorry. It is what it is. You're keeping us out of debt, though. Go grab Sarshad. This will be siege down. Get the rest of these provinces. They're going to run down here. Give me that prestige. Thank you. I would like that morale guy back, please. The morale guy back would be nice. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Ooh, we gotta go discipline. I'm gonna go morale, though. They are Jad. Kind of gross, but I think in the end it'll be worth it. That unsieged. There we go. You guys can move out now, too. All right, so they have most of their troops over here. Doesn't look like they necessarily want to engage yet, but that doesn't mean they won't. You need to get closer. They might be thinking about it now. Let's back up. And wait for these 30,000 to get over here. Because if they want to come and attack us in the mountains, I'm fine with that. I just don't want to defend them defending on mountains. Yeah, you guys just walk through. Just walk through. Get out of here. Election. Re-elect. Who needs Republican tradition, right? Take another one of those. Okay, now go get that siege back. That's desert. We don't want to stand there. Yep. Oh, they're back on Grozomdir. How fast do you think we can make it back here? I hope fast enough to deal with this issue. I don't think we will, though. If anything, I think these guys are going to get intercepted. They are absolutely going to get intercepted. Go up into the mountains, then. Well, they're on this mountain fort. If we could just get to it in time. Think we win this siege race? I think we do. That means we might lose the Siege of Grozomdir, but it is what it is. Beyond Fang's now on medium war enthusiasm. Okay, he leaves that siege. This is scorched, right? It is not scorched. That is a mistake. Mistake we will simply have to live with. What are they doing? Ah, I see what they're doing. They're coming back to attack us. Well, I suppose they're allowed to do that. They left the Siege of Grozomdir. Couldn't tell you why. It's just your average AI plans. Look at that. Now they're walking away because they know that they cannot beat us over here. They are sieging down the Earthseed. And if they take Earthseed, then I think they have to get through Mitt to get to Anda's Quarry, but I'm not entirely convinced of that. So we are actually going to send you guys over there. These 30k are going to keep walking. Because I don't want them to... Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. The Raj collapses. It doesn't matter because they still have whatever vassals they have for the most part. But more importantly, they lost that 50 prestige. Which is going to absolutely obliterate them when it comes to morale in this war. Grozomdir, can I stand for peace, Grozomdir? What? For real? Well, that's news to me. Because the Raj just collapsed. Because the Raj collapsed. That means that Chain Grasper is no longer... Oh, huge. That's actually massive. Oh my goodness. Okay. I didn't even realize how good that was. So now we just need to break your line. Ugh. That's going to be a problem. That's a problem for us later. We have to... I'm so excited now. I'm so excited now. That changes everything. That makes our life so much easier. It means I can separate piece out Grosum Deer, and I can take land outside the Serpent Spine. Oh boy. Oh boy, Raj. You're in for a bad, bad time today. Let me tell you what. All right, let's get all this unsieged over here. Sorry, I might have gotten a little loud there. I got very excited. Very excited. Okay, and you're going to swing up. Beyond Fang. Oh, Beyond Fang wants out. Bye. It doesn't matter about the war score. It just matters that now they won't have another bunch of troops to reinforce this battle, and those 20,000 troops are dead. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. And Ma Huang is close to leaving themselves. Let's go and fight Grosum Deer's troops. If we can just get them out of this war, that'd be great. We will take this fight. I think that's fine. I don't think there's a reasonable chance they reinforce it. No. It's a little upsetting that Rajahanga is automatically gone to war here, but it is what it is. Yeah, we have lost anti-monster. So we're going to have to fight Rajahanga to fight Chain Grasper, which is sad, but is life. Okay, there goes Grosum Deer's troops, and that should be 100% peace deal available on Grosum Deer. No! We're close, though. We're close. Send the mercs to siege that down. You need to go fight there. You take a step back. How are these troops doing? They're vibing. They're vibing out here in the desert, doing, I don't know, goblin things. I don't know what goblins do in the desert. Probably dehydrate. Die. It's not really the goblin natural habitat when I think of the desert. All right. Fight them. Raj is back outside with all their troops, just throwing away their manpower. How much have they lost to attrition this war? Oh my god. 322,000, and that doesn't even include Bim Lao, or Beyond Fang, or Rajahanga. Sheesh. I mean, we've lost 163, to be fair. To be fair. We have also lost a lot. But I have to walk around in big stacks. They do not necessarily have to do that. We definitely do. Otherwise, they'll just stack wipe me. All of you need to come together down here. All right. Grosum Deer, are you willing to peace out, bud? No, they're not. No, they are not. And I think that's very rude of them. Since they're fully occupied. And... Ooh. Here's the problem, though. When we peace out Grosum Deer, we're going to lose the ticking war score. But there's not much I can do about that. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. I just kind of have to eat that lack of war score and go siege down the Raj. Yeah. We simply got to get over it. Damascus declares war on Yadari. Okay. Oh, Grosum Deer's outside. Oh, Grosum Deer's outside. I'm not even full occupied then. Never mind. Fair enough, Grosum Deer. Fair enough. Are you? Okay. Yeah, that's a good target. Good job, Raj. Good job, Raj. That is definitely the number one most important thing to siege down right now is that province. Without a doubt. Without a doubt in my mind. You're going to get a lot of work done there. Delayed salaries. Well, I don't have 20,000 manpower to lose, so... Rip. We're going to have to slacken once. Gonna have to slacken. You still tech 14? Yes, you are. Alright, let's make our way up here. And we still have to take things from the Raj himself. Grosum Deer? Okay, Ma Huang? Okay, come on. Are you a fierce negotiator? Yeah. Tiltgar rejected it, but it said he wanted to leave. Rude. Very rude. Are you really going to try and contest this? Because that'd be crazy for you. 6,000 manpower for some gnolls? Gnolls proclaim Karg Broken Tusk the pack leader. A group of gnolls representing their larger societal group have declared the Grand Mayor to be the leader of their pack. Our advisors have informed us that this is significant. A gnoll regards itself as oath-sworn to an individual that it deems a pack leader. The gnolls have petitioned to the Grand Mayor to fight in our nation's army so that they may act in accordance with their debt of loyalty to the pack leader. Absolutely. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Glad to have you. Hey, is anyone going to siege us down, or we're just going to vibe and not do that? Okay. We have 103,000 troops up there. I don't know if that's the priority, man, but sure. Is he going to leave? He left the siege. He left the siege. Oh, goodness. All right, there's a 100% war score. Actually, we still have max ticking war score because we own it. No, we own it. So, of course, we have max ticking war score because it's ours. Uh-oh. I should not have taken this. This is an uh-oh moment. Well, luckily it's not a lot of overextension. There's a lot of admin points, though. This is an uh-oh moment. Okay, so from the Raj, what exactly are we going to want? We're going to want all of their land and bulwark. All of it. Literally all of it. Get out. Get out. I need them to break their alliance with Bimlao, Rajahaga, and Beyond Fang. And War Reps. That's it. It's only 100%. It's only 100% war score. Right? Do you... I need to know what lands you want. So you kind of want Bimlao's land, and Bimlao kind of wants your land. But once we break that alliance, that should hopefully make it to where they're hostile with each other, which would be nice. But yeah, we're going to need a bit more war score to make this happen. Grosvendir still owns this stuff too, but that's okay, because now we own every entrance into the Tree of Stone, which is super nice. Super nice. All right, we're going to roll out here. We don't want to fight them in this desert. Election, definitely re-elect him. This guy has been an absolute send from the Goblin Gods, or I don't know, Suriel. Whoever you want to choose, they've been a send of beautifulness. That's a word. It's a word now, okay? It's a word now. It counts. It counts. Okay, there goes Ma Huang's troops. So even if they're a fierce negotiator, that should hopefully... I hate fierce negotiators. They are the worst. They are the worst. Oh, it's national bank time. Well, we don't have the inflation. We only have one loan. But definitely grab that yearly inflation reduction. Thanks for the stab and 1,400 ducats. That's going to help pay for another deepening of the capital, I think. Okay, these guys are moving down. We will follow. We're going to take out those rebels. And then I think we just chase them out of Bulwark. I think that's the plan. Or even better, we fight them here. Because they're not going to be able to do anything about it. Then we fight them here. Because they're not going to be able to do anything about it. Oh, they did run. And then we siege down Davharal, and then we fight these guys, and I think we'll be in pretty good shape at that point. We could take an idea for Mill. I'd rather make sure we get Mill Tech 16 on time. That is way more important to me. Way more important. Man, this has been quite the campaign so far, if I do say so myself. I've not had to fight wars like this in Anbennar in quite some time. Ooh! Look who's alive! Hey. Give me claims. Need claims. Thank you. I'm guessing you guys hate each other now? Yeah! Oh, it's all coming together. Hey, when's our truce with you up? Just a question. Just a question. 6 years. Well, we got 6 years left. 6 years left till pain and suffering. Oh man, we are over time. I don't want to stop. It's going so well. What happens if I stop and then things go bad? Right? What if I ruin the luck? Also, look at that. Oof. Oof. What if we're just on a lucky streak? We have to lose prestige there, sadly. Okay, do you have any cannons whatsoever? Not a single one. It's only a level 2 fort. Start sieging. Start sieging. Pour up all of that. Not in love with that fight. You know what? I'm just gonna do some of that. This fight's much better. No cannons? No problem. Can I just walk here? No, but I can walk here. You fools. You should have fled. You should fly, you fools. See what we did there? All right, we do have some Grozandir Separatists. We're going to need to deal with those eventually. Focus on this siege. That one's more important to me. Leave my real troops off of it, though. Maybe think a little bit less attrition. We're going to take this fight because they are not going to be able to deal with it. Are you willing to leave now? God, fierce negotiators are rough. All right, we're going to take this big fight. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We lose these. No! That's all right. We killed 17,000 cannons. I'd say that's what. Or did we lose 17,000 cannons? Ooh, we lost them. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have done that. That's all right. We can slacken. They cannot. Meanwhile, we're just chilling over here. At 53%. We're going to need to take their capital at one point or another. There's no way around it. Spare no expenses. Grab those admin points. Just recover troops. Vorkogulan hold specialization. You know what? We'll read this and then we'll call the episode there. As our hold progresses ever deeper into the earth, it has come to our attention that, like in the days of all Dwarov, a hold must specialize to witness its true potential. From now on, Vorkogulan must decide to focus on a certain aspect, based on what natural resources and opportunities the hold has available. Will it focus on the infrastructure of a foundry hold, full of conveyors, tracks, and great forges, to outscale any other metal production? Perhaps infrastructure to maintain an even higher population. A metropolis, houses stacked upon houses carved upon the walls of the Dwarvar, where city and commercial businesses can flourish alike. Maybe a hold to focus on the finer arts, a hold beautifully crafted with elegant architecture to please and inspire our master artisans and crafters. Or might it even have the infrastructure to support vast vertical farms, so that our hold will green with plant life to feed our people. Or perhaps the hold will lean towards military matters with large fortifications and massive roads, so as to defend ourselves against outsiders both above and below. Only time will tell what our hold will specialize in. So when you get your hold to, I believe it's dig level 4, or a certain level of development, I'm not entirely sure on that, but I'm pretty sure it's dig level 4, you can choose your specialization. And we are going to go for, I think, Metropolis, because it gives us goods produced, and this does give us more goods produced, but it gives us trade value as well, and Vorkogulan doesn't need that since it's gold, but it has +1 goods produced. No, I know that there's a wonder. There are wonders that you can get with these holds. We're going to go Metropolis. All right, we will have to finish this war in the next one, and we will be taking our peace deal of 100%. There is no doubt about that. But that's going to have to do it for today. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.